Endless fields of canola drifted by under the blue prairie sky. Their color was almost electric. The cities became further and further in between, and the fields were replaced by tall pine and aspen trees. Despite having been this way before, there's always a potential for hiccups.
So we are on Highway 106 on our way to Flin Flon. We are in a dead zone. There's no cell phone reception at all. And our GPS decided to send us down a gravel road, which was awesome. It was like, how long? 25 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
25 minutes of gravel road. My arms are sore. My shoulder is hurting. I was frightened. London was angry. And eventually we got through it and back onto better roads.
Finally, we reached Flin Flon, on the border in northern Manitoba. This hilly city always has a lot of charm to me. It was time to stop for the night, so we went to Mike's Ice and Burger Hut. I wanted to eat by the iconic Flintabity Floniton statue, the fictional character that gives the city its name.
So from Mike's Drive-In, I got the veggie burger. See, it has a nice little patty, all the vegetables that you'd expect. And then I got some onion rings. They look quite tasty as well. I'll start with one of those. Not too crunchy. They're still hot.
We enjoyed our burgers in the evening sun. This bear did not get any burger, and maybe that's why he looks angry. Sorry, but those are the rules. Before we left, we took a few moments to look at the outdoor exhibits of the Flin Flon Station Museum. The former Canadian National Railway Station is here, which was built in 1936, as well as many fine rail cars, like this caboose. Being a mining city, there are also some pieces of mining equipment on site. This canoe commemorated the Centennial Voyageur Canoe Pageant from 1967. Participating teams canoed over 5,000 kilometers or 3,000 miles from Rocky Mountain House in Alberta to Montreal in Quebec. And if you didn't believe me about the dirt road, here's proof.
Actually, the car didn't get too dusty, so that's pretty reasonable.
Here's a look at our campsite at Baker's Narrows. We set up our tent and got our bedding ready for the night.
Oh, you didn't bring your inflatable?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah,
As well?
as well.
Oh, you're going to be cushy.
Yeah,
Extra cushy.
hopefully.
Jealous.
I got my inflatable mattress ready.
Deflate. We don't want to deflate. We want to inflate. Pop this open. Now.
I'll spare you on the inflation. It goes much faster when I use both hands. Not yet. Needs a bit more. At last, I was satisfied with the firmness. Time to get the sleeping bag out.
Ready to go. Got a liner. Keep the contact down with the actual sleeping bag. This is the one just across the way. Looks pretty nice.
I like the wall of mossy rocks.
Nice moss wall.
We went for a walk around the campsite. Baker's Narrows has about 90 campsites and a few yurts that you can rent. The campsites are grouped like bunches of grapes, with hilly outcrops of the Canadian Shield and tall pine trees all around. We admired the golden sunset light shining between the trees and made our way to the beach. This is Lake Athapapusco, which means rocks all around in Cree. It is a glacial lake, meaning it was formed by glaciers, and is an excellent fishing spot. It was also a good area for looking at some of the wildflowers. We continued to explore the campground and found the stairs leading to the lookout tower. There are a couple of benches along the way in case you need to take a break or want to just have a chat. We continued on, all the while admiring the changing landscape. Finally, we reached the tower. The view was worth the effort. A few children and teenagers also took in the landscape. The setting sun slowly disappeared over the forest. And a pair of loons flew by, calling as they went. The light was about to disappear, and we decided to get back to our tent since neither of us had brought our headlamps. The next morning we awoke, first to the sound of a very loud woodpecker hammering on something metal, and then to the sound of other campers leaving. It was the sound of raindrops on the tent that finally spurred us into motion. We packed up and found shelter in a picnic area to have some breakfast.
Just setting up for some breakfast. Some oatmeal. Coffee in there. Instant coffee. Optional nuts.
The rain started up. It was going to be a pretty rainy day. I used some rainwater to wash the dishes.
This is just a few minutes of rainwater. It's coming off the roof, but
With the rainy weather settled in, it was a good time to get moving to our next location. I hope you enjoyed seeing Flin Flon and Baker's Narrows. As always, thanks for watching.